What's up, guys? This is Sean, aka High Roller 1969. I've got to share this experience with you guys because it's just like unbelievable. I'm working on a 2005 Dodge Durango here, and it's got the 4.7 liter in it. It's not too bad of a vehicle. It's a pretty clean vehicle. 153,000 miles on it with original spark plugs. And I don't know if it's original oil yet or not, but this vehicle has not been maintained. So I got to show you guys here why I'm doing this video is because every single spark plug and every single coil pack has fought me tooth and nail to get out. But I'm not quitting. I'm not giving up because I'm a positive person. I know that the job has to get done. If I didn't do it, somebody else would do it. But either way or another, it has to be done. So that person is me. If somebody else could do it, I know I could do it. Just keep that in mind. You know, you got to keep a positive mindset. So while taking out the spark plugs, we've had to invent a few tools, like some pretty engineering tools. One of the problems is because it is original plugs, is we have about that much space between the top part of the head and inside where the spark plug goes. Well, maybe about that much space actually. It's pretty deep in there. But the problem is with that is that because they were never changed, it has a lot of corrosion. You know what, let me get this up here a little bit higher, just so you guys can see me a little bit better. Oh, wrong way. Oh, I guess we're as high as we go. Okay, well anyways, maybe I'll just stand back a little bit. So one of the tools that I had invented here is a crappy socket. What size is this here? 1/2 inch. Okay, 1/2 inch socket. And what I did with that 1/2 inch socket was I had to put a part of a hole saw into the socket. You guys can see this here. Alright, what I did was I welded all around it. See that there? Just so it stays there. Alright, so this fits perfectly over the top of this. Now there's so much corrosion in there that I actually have to cut the corrosion out with this little specialty tool here. And it gets deep and it gets nasty. After I cut it out, I have to take the air gun and I gotta blow all the nastiness out of it. So that way I can actually get down into the spark plug. Now once you get down into the spark plug, of course, you know what a spark plug looks like. It looks like this. Now however, this is how they've been coming out. This is the fun of this task here. Now, these heads are coming off anyways. These heads are coming off. They're going straight to the machine shop. They're going to get checked. They're going to get planed. They're going to have the valve job done. You know, nicey nice. But in the same aspect, we still got to get this stuff out before we can send it to the machine shop. So either way or another, this has to get done. So here is one of the original spark plugs here. I have a little thing I'm standing on here, but I'm going to try to see if we can zoom in just a little bit on this here. Let me take my glove off because I want you guys to see this. There we go. Okay. So this right here is what one of the original spark plugs looks like. And you can see that there's no more electrode left. That gap is just gone. However, once I finally grind out all the nastiness, you can see all the corrosion around here. Once I finally grind out all that nastiness with our little specialty socket tool here, okay, you can see how that goes in there and it just chops away at all the corrosion and aluminum that was in there. Once I get that out, I put my socket over the top of it and I twist it. What happens when I twist it is, see? So that happens. Oh, try to get you guys back in focus again. Oh, wrong way. The camera likes to autofocus. By the way, this is the Sony RX4. I love this camera. It does 4K and a whole bunch of other stuff. I don't know why. Oh yeah, because it's on movie mode and it's on autofocus. So anyways, this right here is the crap that we get dealt with. Right here. Fun. So, going to show you guys how exactly we get this out. Oh, before we do that, let me show you another specialty tool here that I had to create and build. An easy out, but not just an easy out. It's an easy out buried into a socket. So this right here is what actually pulls the plug out from. We go into the insides of right where the ceramic broke out. We go into the insides of that. This grabs it, pulls it out pretty nicely. So I'm gonna take you guys into the engine here, the engine bay, and show you guys what's going on. So we already have the nut out on the coil pack back here, but now we got to get the coil pack out. Well, this coil pack, or these coil packs, like to fight us because, well, it's 150,000 miles on the vehicle, or 153,000 on the vehicle, and it's not just gonna walk right out for you the way that you actually would want it to. Get my glove off here. So we can take gotta get the harness off first. I hope you guys can see okay. Let me put you back here. Let me see if that's better for you guys. Is that better? Yeah, right, okay, yeah, good. Right there's our coil pack. And our harness. We need to break out of there. There, nice. Okay. Now what I did was I sprayed WD-40 around the outside of the coil packs. The reason why I did that is because this vehicle has so much freaking corrosion. There's two parts that can stop it from coming up. One part is this part right over here latches right onto the spark plug here. Just like so. So after, you know, a long period of time, you know, that's gonna, look at that. That's gonna stay in there. Kind of fuses itself. And the other part that really worried me was I wanted to make sure that I got PB blaster right around the outside here. Reason for that is because I wanted to loosen up, break it up, because that little O-ring right there is going to hold all this crap in, make for a bad day. So we're going to rip this out. Now don't forget, I had to do this on seven of the other cylinders. Alright. So now what I'm doing here, you hear that bird? Alright, what I'm doing here is I'm just lightly prying on the fuel rail. I don't want to dent the fuel rail. I just want to say, oh yeah, look at that, sweet, that one worked great. That was beautiful. That one came right up, real nice. Wow, boy did I get lucky on that. You can see the penetrating oil got right into here real good, like real nice. So that's a plus, yay. Okay, so here we have our little bit of a shorter extension. Okay, very surprisingly, that grabbed, and hopefully there's not a lot of corrosion in there. Watch this one here, the last one will be like beautiful because I'm trying to video for you guys and I wanted to show you what I had to go through here, but maybe not. Okay. Now a little trick to get this out, if I can find it. Well, no. Well, we could use a coil pack, but no, we're not going to use that. There it is. Little trick to get your spark plug out. Just a little 3/8 inch rubber hose. can stick it inside your port. Get in there because it's all the way in the back. Holy crap, this one came out. Wow, this was beautiful. I don't know how the hell this happened, but this has been the easiest plug to take out so far throughout this whole entire challenge here. Let me zoom out a little bit. There we go. Hi. Alright. This has seriously been the easiest plug to take out. It doesn't even look horrible. I wonder if this one right here was changed at one point in time. I don't know. But anywho, so now that we got our coil packs off, our plugs off, now we got to take off our intake, our exhaust, all that riffraff and jazz, fuel rails, wiring harnesses, air conditioning unit. We got to take out the fan. We got to take out the alternator. All this crap now has got to come out because we're taking the heads off of this vehicle. So I'm just amazed. The whole entire reason why I wanted to record this is because I wanted to show you guys, you know, what to do in the event of, you know, this happening to you with the spark plug. But at least I had the opportunity to explain it to you. I'm not going to call this video a fail. I'm still going to throw it on my channel just because I promised you guys a few car videos, a few work videos here. So yeah, if you guys ever run into this type of situation here, you need to invent your own tools to pretty much be successful at it. With all that corrosion in there, I used this right here. Like I said, I went right down into the the spark plug ports. Cut out the nastiness. Got in there with a blowgun, blew all the nastiness out. There was so much corrosion that it actually covered up over the top of the spark plug. I couldn't even get to the threads, and that's what I was really hoping on actually having back here, was because I wanted to show you guys, you know, how I dealt with it, and I really wanted to make like a positive video. You know, like I really wanted this to be a big pain in the ass, but I knew that I wouldn't quit at, you know, making sure that this happened successfully. So anyways, I hope that this video helps somebody out. Maybe I hope somebody learned something from it. So please leave your comments at the bottom of the video. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Remember, guys, you are freaking badass. You are awesome. Love each other. Take care of each other. Be thankful for what we all have. So I'm Sean, High Rollin' 1969. I'm out.